Yeah, so guys, this is the part two of where is the other one. Basically what I'm trying to explain through this video is that we are here on this earth to help each other. We're not here for our own. You know what I'm saying? We should always be seeking or looking out to help each other. I remember when me, my brother, and sister used to do our homework, and my brother used to say yes, yes, yes. He's done his. He used to do his homework first. He was, the first one to do his homework. And he used to say to my mum and say, yeah, mum, I've done my homework. Can I go watch TV now or whatever, or play football, go and play with his friends, But my mum used to say that now you've finished your homework, go and help your brother and your sister with their homework. Yes, because you see, he thought that everything was completed, but it wasn't completed until all three of us has finished our homework. And this is how God is. God wants not just you to get it right. He wants all of us to get it right. Because God cries when he sees that another soul is not being saved. He cries. Do you know what I'm saying? He cries for the brother out there who's on the streets doing all the wrong things. He cries for the sister who's on the streets selling her body for all the wrong things. I met a girl, and every night I see this girl standing on the street trying to sell her body. And I told her, I said to her, look, God has got a better thing for you. You know what I'm saying? And I hugged the girl and I said, listen, I love you. You're my sister. And I pray that God changes your life. You won't be doing this for the rest of your life. The reason why I hug her is because I know that God wants better for her. You know what I'm saying? God wants better for her. And just because I'm doing good, it doesn't mean that that's the end of it. No. If I've got something right, it's for me to turn back on my sister or my brother and help them to get it right. It could be a word of encouragement. That's why I do these videos for. Because someone needs a word of encouragement. Someone needs a direction. Someone needs to be focused. And sometimes, the confessions what I get from my videos, it leads me to carry on. Sometimes I just think to myself, I might as well give up these videos, But when people inbox me and say, listen, Nathan, what you speak about the other day really helped me in my life. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. When I heard words like that, it makes me have to keep on doing these videos, and this is what we need to do. We need to help each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it right until you get it right. You know what I'm saying? You don't get it right until I get it right. And whoever gets it right first, always look back, or look upon, you know what I'm saying? Look upon your brother or your sister who ain't getting it right, who's struggling, who's challenging to get it right, and help them along the way. Because you see, your own how can I put it, your own delay is going to be your own fault. I repeat it, I said your own delay, yeah, it's going to be your own fault. You know what I'm saying? Because the reason why is because when God comes back come back for his world, he's going to line us up, or however he's going to take us up. Yeah, he's going to take us up, and we're going to think that all of us are here, the ones who serve God the best way, never hardly sinned or whatever, always worshiping God. We're going to think that we are the only ones. But we're going to be wrong. We're going to be wrong, because God is going to look at us and say, where is the other ones? Yes, sir, where's the other ones? Yes, okay, he maybe never get it right as the best way you did, yes, but at the end of the day, God is still going to claim him, and God is still going to take him up to the land of paradise. So don't think it's just going to be you. No, 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 no. I always say to people, be careful how you talk about people. Be careful how you put down people in your words from your mouth, because the ones who you believe ain't going to be in heaven. When you get up there and you are just looking around to see the beautiful land of paradise, as you turn your head, the same person who you thought would never ever reach heaven will be in the land of paradise right next to you. And you might have been more faithful to God. You maybe serve God more. Maybe you never really sin as much as that other person. But who are you to say that God doesn't want his son or his daughter to join up with you? Yes, sir. You know, we can't judge each other, but the best thing to do is to help each other. So I hope this wraps up the video, and you know, all I can say is just God bless you. You know, always look out for a brother, always look out for a sister, the one who finds it a bit more harder than you, the one who finds it a bit challenging more than you. You know what I'm saying? Not everyone got the top grades. Not everyone is good at doing things what you do. You know what I'm saying? But you have the ability to help yourself and to help others. So why don't you? Why don't you go that extra mile and stop just thinking about you and just thinking about your family? You know, I used to say that my family is my mom, my brother, my sister, but I've got a bigger family. You know what I'm saying? I've got bigger family. You know, the kids out there are my family. You know, the man who's on the road, who's struggling, he's my family. You know what I'm saying? Because I know his creator. And it's God Jehovah, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to stand up in front of God and God says to me, you see that man who you walk past and you looked on him like he was a piece of dirt just because he didn't have no money, just because he never looked sharp like you, Nathan, you know what I'm saying? But that man is my son too. You're my son, but that man is my son too. And I was expecting you to help him along the way. You know what I'm saying? Not just look to yourself and think that you've got it right and he ain't got it right, so he's not worthy to go heaven. Do you know what I'm saying? I was expecting you to help him along the way. That's why I made both of you pass each other's paths. You know, because you should help your brother. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that from God. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I am. I look at people. I look at people with love. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what color. It doesn't matter how they look, what they've been through. I look at people with love. You know what I'm saying? And if all of us could do that, it'd be a beautiful world. You know? So God bless you guys. I hope this encouraged someone. And have a beautiful evening. God bless you. Shalom, shalom, shalom. God bless.